the foul. Now, good defending for Sundowns to do. Petro could be dangerous from set-piece deliveries. We'll find out now. It's into all the way through. Carlinhos, in the end, flicking it over. I don't think he fully expected that was going to make its way through to him.
Exactly. The ball was on the blind side of him, and he tried to just put in the head. And if the ball had gone in, it should have been individual brilliance. But it's one of those things. The ball came from the blind side.
Once again, Gilberto comfortable with the ball at his feet. Pass and move. And the effort, which was blocked. The Petro players claiming that it came off a hand.
Gilberto has been very, very encouraging for the Petro team. You know, he's the one alive in the attack right now. He's been the one doing the offensive work. You know, he's been very, very good. Gilberto.
In the ball back, knocked on by Modiba. And again, the number 17 now running at Canito. Can't quite pick out Kalize. This is better from Sundowns. And they'll have a free kick as well.
They are playing away. They are very, very cautious.
Well, they're attacking now, and it's a ball in from Allende. Flicked on, but floating wide at the far post in the end. Lovely ball in from the Chilean. Finding the head of Mokoena. Mokoena was the 2022-23 PSL midfielder of the year. He's playing in a more defensive in South Africa's most recent international, and showing what he can do in attack. As are Sundowns now finally stretching their legs, and Mendieta running at the Petro defence. It's Pinto back there with the important block. And now a corner, and this is better from Sundowns. Holding off the challenge. Now Gilberto on the right wing, his most natural position. Two for company, finds a way through. And now into the box, and a brilliant save from Ronwen Williams. That is the biggest chance of the game so far by a fair way, and it's fallen to Guedes again. It was Gilberto with the brilliant work on the right. Picking out Eddie, brushed off the challenge, picked out the right pass. But Guedes unable to find a way past Williams.
And they're getting some success there.
They are having some joy, and Gilberto with the header at the near post. Only able to find the side netting. Such a deft touch on the header. Knock it back across goal, but he might feel he should have come a little closer than that.
He's getting a
opposition if you can just snatch that goal, and Sundowns playing themselves into trouble again. It's Gilberto who's won the ball, lays it off to Toro. His shot dragged wide. Another opportunity goes Jonathan Toro. This is perhaps lacking the experience of Thiago Zulao. Players queuing up on the edge of the Petro third. Now space on the edge, and the shots wide of Hugo Marquez's goal. Hand of apology from the captain. Zwane knows where the goal is, knows how to hit the back of the net. Scored in the Champions League semi-final. He is one of the longer serving members of the Sundowns squad. Part of the winning side, the Champions League winning side in 2016. First goal. But it's space on the right for Eddie. Back to Gilberto. Cuts this way and that, and finds Toro in the middle, and that'll be a big decision for the referee. And he has pointed to the spot. And now, surely, we will have our biggest chance yet of breaking that deadlock. Their innocence. But Toro certainly caught. Little. Now, can he hold his nerve? Gilberto saved by Williams, and the rebound as well. Williams the hero once again for Sundowns, and he punches the air and is rightly mobbed by his teammates. But there is the penalty again, which certainly was Gilberto. Williams diving right, and then the reactions and the reflexes to get up and ensure that the rebound wasn't put in.
That was a poor kick from Gilberto.
It wasn't the best. lacking a bit of power and the precision either promise he's shown in this first half would have been a justified reward at the opener, but unable to do so. And again, Gilberto on the end of the cross. Or no, in fact, apologies, it was this game. A beautiful effort from range, which was dipping just under the crossbar from that man again, Mokoena, who is certainly not playing like a centre-back, wherever he is officially on the pitch.
Yeah, Mokoena has been scoring. This is the
ball forwards in the air, but that Petro defence is too strong. Aerially, it's going to have to be on the ground, just like this. And that was about as close as they come so far in the second half. Modiba picking his way through the Petro backline. Pinto looking a little unsteady on his feet, wary of giving. Now, what can Petro do with the focal point of Azulao alongside the youthful energy of Gilberto? I think could be an interesting combination in attack, but it is still Sundowns doing the most of the attacking, and a lovely ball over the top, which is brought down by Mkhize. Laid off, and it's through to Allende, and we do finally have a break to the deadlock, and it's Sundowns who've made good on their recent pressure, and Marcelo Allende who's found the net finally, in the high fives, understandably on the sidelines. Rulani Mokoena will have enjoyed that.
He's a master tactician. I think he came in this game to frustrate them, to make sure the players are calm, to keep possession, to run behind the defense, and that is what exactly the game plan was.
Well, VAR will check that offside. I think he's just about in line. Should be okay. It was that ball over the top that they hadn't really been able to make the most of up to this point. It was brought down by Mkhize. Mendieta then picking out the right ball, and Marcelo Allende with the touch, and then firing into the top corner. Nothing Hugo Marquez could do. Gilberto brings it down and nicks it away from Mokoena, and maybe this is what they need. Bit of space, and the delivery in is towards Azulao. Not quite getting the connection on their header he would have wanted, and simple in the end for Ramon Williams, but Williams has been worked in at least 20 minutes, you'd have to say.
You know, we spoke about Gilberto.
With a bit of fresh energy in attack, then they'll be looking good for the remainder. And could this be the second? And it is one of those fresh legs, and rounding the keeper, and immediately Maseko finding the second as appeals from Hugo Marquez. Sundowns are still celebrating though. VAR will check it. Instant impact from Maseko. Mokoena very happy with that decision.
Exactly, you know, tactically he's a tactician. Everything he wanted to do, he's got a. This changes was what I was expecting. He did it, and then he has the results right now. He feels like he's in control of over the game, and he needs a centre forward to kill the game, and that is what we just saw right now.
Well, it was another tight call on the offside. I think just about level. Once again, will be checked by VAR, but all credit to the substitute Maseko. And he stayed on his feet and found the net. Patiently we wait for confirmation. There was another player who went into the book during the discussions after. I'm waiting to see who that was, but look what it means to Rulani Mokoena. They had to wait in this game. They were patient. They rode the storm in the first half when Petro had the game. They'll have to defend one more set piece. Free kick lifted in. It's going to fall to Pedro Pinto. He lifts it back in, and through on goal, and another brilliant save from Ramon Williams. The flag has now gone up, but taking nothing away from the keeper and the man of the match, I believe.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed now. It's confirmed he's the man of the match.
Asamoah has ticked his team sheet. There was no doubt before, but another demonstration of what Ramon Williams can do. Brilliant reaction save once again. It was a lovely ball through, just unfortunate that it was maybe even offside in the initial free kick. As it is whether Gilberto has played a part. Either way though, the final whistle blows and it is 2-0.
Imali no Mipogi.